So Leon made it from Baltayar. But how?
I have no idea, miss. All I know is that he survived for almost a year in the mountains before coming back to Ostertal to set up the Edelweiss resistance group.
Which made Dana accept the mission you told her about back then, right?
Of course, she was given extra training and was dropped near Wagen the following summer to carry it out. We'd better get going. It looks like the storm is coming.
You go first. I'll meet you at the tram station in a minute.
Of course. Take all the time you need.
Okay. So, we leave the cemetery, find the nameplate of donors. We can still do that. Okay, cool. So let's try to... I don't know where donors are. No idea. Is there a way here? No. Okay, let's look.
A dead end. I'll have to go back.
Okay. A dead end? Oh no. Nameplate of donors. Nameplate of donors. Okay, I could also continue up. Yeah, let's go up here. I do want to have everything on that mission. But there's something.
I recognize some of the names here. Pretty interesting. But I should get back to what I was doing.
Lenny. The other ones I don't know, but maybe they are producers or like developers for the game. Could be. Nice little Easter egg. Okay, what do we have here?
Seems so old. This place must be centuries old. The Undertakers must have forgotten it.
Okay. But anyway, I think I can just leave now. If I can find my way. I think we're just going around the corner a little bit. Toilet? No.
The Undertakers must store their tools in it.
Okay, but why can we look at it? Like...
It needs a key.
Okay, maybe we
Doesn't look that strong, though.
Maybe we will come back at some point. Am I in the right direction?
I do the thinking, she does the walking. Fine by me.
Okay. No, I think that was not correct. I think we're going down again. So there's a tool shed. Okay, this one was broken. Yeah, okay, maybe it was not so far-fetched to go up here. Okay, try to go to your left. No. No, but wait, what? Can you not continue this way? No, she's... Oh, she is. Okay. Something was just blocking her, but yeah, this is the way out, I believe. Ooh, yes, leave.
What the heck?
What is it, Kate Walker?
The gates, they just closed. Oh, there must be a mechanism to open them somewhere.
There always is, Kate Walker.
That's why we could go to the tool shed. I understand it now. Oh,
Closing time, huh? And what am I supposed to do now? Sleep in a vault until morning?
yes. Oh, Oscar. Should we take Oscar? Maybe we need him.
So, the bag, again.
I know, Oscar. I
Sorry.
know.
Obviously, you do not, Kate Walker.
You do not.
Impossible to get through. I'll have to find a way to go around it.
Okay. Maybe we can find something else also to open the shed. But there was something behind one of the graves. I need to look at that again. Was that here? I think it was, yeah. Of course. Okay, can I take it now? Yes, or use. Oscar. Okay, good thing I took him. Help me.
Can you bring that pickaxe closer, Oscar?
Of course, Kate Walker.
Where's the pickaxe? Jump! Okay. And then push it or something. Uh-huh. Thank you. Okay, cool. We have a pickaxe that we are taking to the tool shed, which was down here, right? Yeah, I think so. It's really confusing because I don't know how we came here now by going down the stairs. Because there we're going up the stairs. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's break it. Yes. And break. And again. And again. Woohoo! Okay, what can we take? A crank.
Looks like it's compatible with a bigger mechanism.
Okay. That's it? That's it. Okay, let's hope that this is the answer. I didn't see any mechanism, to be honest. But we're gonna go back to the gate and hope that this is the answer. Ah,
This mechanism, it seems connected to the gates, but I can't reach it from here.
okay, so we need to go to the other side of it. Can I... Wait, it should be here, right? Yeah. Yes, 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 I think so. Okay, I will use my crank. I can't see anything, but hope it works. Yes. Okay, that was easier than I thought. Amazing. So, return to the guest house by tram with Yunta. Poor Yunta has to wait for me. But how did she leave so fast when she's walking so slowly? Oh, where's the way?
You seem disappointed, Kate Walker.
About what?
Well, correct me if I am wrong, but the fact that Dana Rose lost her baby and became sterile
Means I'm not her
disproves your
ancestor.
hypothesis that there can be a family link between you.
Descendant.
You're not wrong, Oscar, but I'm just stupidly over-optimistic. I wish I were like you, and not controlled by stupid emotions.
Nice of you to say, I guess.
Sorry, Oscar. That didn't come out so well.
Okay, so what if you're not a descendant? That's fine.
Are you all right, Miss?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's just go, please.
What about that mission Dana led with Leon's resistance network?
It didn't turn out well, Miss Walker. Actually, that's the reason I left London to be here.
Oh?
Yes, just a second, Miss Walker. Where did I put it? What with this blasted storm? It's all over the papers. Here, have a look for yourself.
Storm. Excavation work at Devil's Pass has been interrupted. An unexpected storm has obliged the Council to remove the bodies trapped in the ice since the Second World War and to move them to the Silberspiegel Refuge. Those frozen bodies near the refuge. I heard about them just yesterday. Do you mean...
There has been no formal identification yet, Miss Walker.
But it's plausible that...
That Leon, at least, is among those bodies, yes.
What happened to Leon?
According to the testimonies I've obtained, Leon was killed on that mission the Foreign Office tasked Dana to lead. An avalanche, apparently. I am one of the few people still alive to be able to identify him, which is why I'm here. If it weren't for this bloody storm, it would have been done today.
Do you think Dana could be among the bodies?
I suppose it would be logical. It would explain why I never saw or heard of her again after the mission. Yet, according to some witnesses, Dana survived the war and indeed helped resistance fighters from Wagen until the liberation. But if those testimonies were true, then Dana vanished after the war.
What about the other bodies?
According to the medical examiner's office, in all, 3 bodies have been extracted from the ice. The one presumed to be Leon, and 2 others, a man and a woman not yet identified.
I see.
Try to stay positive, Miss Walker. Only a visual identification will allow us to be certain. We can go as soon as this storm's over, probably tomorrow or the day after.
Right.
Miss Walker, we've arrived. But you're not coming, are you? Well, Miss Walker, you might not be related to Dana, but you bloody well certainly remind me of her.
So, instead of waiting for the storm to pass and for the official identification of the bodies, I might add, that were trapped in the ice for 6 decades, you, and by extension me, are going to climb up the mountain so you can identify them yourself.
I know, Oscar, I know. But I've just got to be sure. Because if one of those bodies turns out to be Dana, I...
We'll have no more trains to chase?
Okay, what are you thinking? And we have new notes. I think we might have a lot of notes to read, actually. No. Just wanna go. Cascade receives. Okay, I think... Yeah, here we are, November 30th. Dear Mrs. Foster, I'm writing this addendum to my earlier report following a visit to the Bridge of Mists in Wagen. Glad to inform you I've managed to pick up Kate Walker's trail. Apparently, she broke into what used to be the childhood home of that young woman she's been looking for, Dana Rose. Frau Heigl, the owner of the place, was furious when I questioned her. She had explicitly refused Kate access. Not only did Miss Walker break into her premises, she also uncovered an entire hidden floor of the premises. It had apparently been walled up in haste after the bombings during the liberation of Wagen. As for Frau Heigl, she seemed terrified at the prospect of a tax rise for the previously undeclared livable area that Kate had unblocked, but what struck me was the state of conversation of the place. This hidden floor of bygone days is where Dana Rose's childhood bedroom is located. It had remained virtually intact since the 1930s. The place did look as it had been ransacked, though most likely during the pogroms that followed the accession to power of the Brown Shadow in 1938. I also made a sad discovery about the fate of Anton and Lena Rose, young Dana's parents. They were killed during these pogroms, but the fate of their daughter remains a mystery. I now plan to go to the little island in the middle of the Dombre, that's the river that runs through Wagen, because Kate was seen in the company of a strange old lady after her visit to the bridge. December 1st, 2005. Dear Mrs. Foster, last night I went to the little island of Baden, where Kate Walker went after she visited the Bridge of Mists. I lost time in the cemetery where the mechanical entrance gates seemed to follow strict opening times. Then I got lost in the maze-like alleys, but I did make an interesting discovery, a grave. It was in the name of a certain Anna Rose. Going by the dates engraved on the sinister-looking headstone, I deduced it was that of a stillborn child, most probably the daughter of that Dana Rose, who Miss Walker is trying to track down. That wasn't the only revelation of that exhausting night, though. I returned to the Dombre guest house where Kate Walker stayed while in Wagen. Frau Wagner, the owner of the establishment, might have been as close as a clam in solidarity for Kate Walker. But that wasn't the case for her only guest. This was a very old British lady who introduced herself as Colonel Janet Blake. She was quite talkative and confirmed it was she who escorted Miss Walker to the cemetery. It turns out the old lady knew Dana Rose in her youth, when she was acting as a double agent during the war. By day she was an artist and Brown Shadow propagandist known by the name of Junta Steinhoff, and by night she was a member of the British Secret Service. This double identity enabled her to save Miss Rose from the pogroms of 1938 that shook Wagen and led to the death of the girl's parents. It was this Colonel Blake who took the young woman to England and even found her a position in London with her real employer, the Foreign Office. Miss Rose worked there from 1938 to 1944. It was during this period that she found out her mountaineer lover and father to her dead daughter had survived an expedition which, in 1937, had taken him to the faraway oriental country of Baltayar. What is more surprising is that he returned to create one of the most efficient resistance groups against the Brown Shadow. Dana volunteered to be airdropped into this group on a mission to evacuate a VIP to neighboring Switzerland. However, Colonel Blake confirmed that the operation went terribly wrong. An avalanche apparently wiped out a number of the members of the resistance group. It turns out that these must be the bodies found at Devil's Pass, not far from the refuge of Silberspiegel, which I had visited a short time beforehand. It appears that when Kate Walker found out about this, she hurried to the refuge to identify the bodies herself. It seems that she was terrified at the idea that the body of Dana Rose could be among them, so she took off to the refuge in the middle of the night during a storm that had hit Wagen that evening. Colonel Blake, seconded by a discreet nod from Frau Wagner, confirmed to me that she had not seen Kate since. So without further delay, I shall return to the refuge in the hope that the worst hasn't come of Kate Walker during this unreasonable jaunt in the middle of a blizzard. Oh wow, yeah. Kate, what are you doing? Seriously, this is...
It looks like it's holding up, despite the storm.
I don't think this is a good idea. Why can't you wait for the storm to pass and to identify them with Junta? Oh, we have something here. What is it?
I don't think it's cold enough for fuel to freeze, but maybe someone should store it inside, just in case.
Okay. Yeah, then do it.
I don't think it's cold enough for fuel to
Okay.
freeze, but maybe someone should store it inside, just in case.
Someone? Then why aren't you doing it? Okay, anyway, can I go inside? Yes, I can. Okay.
No one here? It's not that late. I'd have thought Demoiselle Lenny would still be up.
I believe that old people retire early, don't they?
That's right. Okay, what do we have here?
A photo of Leon on a ship.
Oh.
Must have been taken during his return from Baltayar. But I still can't figure out how he survived the winter while he was on the run over there. Lenny also had that newspaper clipping about Leon. Looks like the old girls built a veritable shrine to him. Another one of those cigars.
Okay.
Demoiselle Lenny had tea with someone. Maybe with that alpinist guy.
Maybe it's also
There's
Leon.
something truly odd going on with Demoiselle Lenny. I really ought to have a little chat with... Look, Oscar! A distant cousin!
What are you talking about, Kate Walker? And why are you laughing?
Distant cousin. Okay, what do we have here? A key.
Too small for a door.
A key. Okay. Good to know. And the fireplace. Or what? Oh no, the chair. Lenny's chair.
I was hoping to find Demoiselle Lenny here.
Okay. Can I go up?
No time to explore the refuge
No.
again.
Okay.
I need to find the frozen bodies.
Oh, okie doke. But it's nice that the refuge is open, just in case it's too cold.
Lenny's left her lookout post. Hardly surprising with this blizzard.
Are you sure you want to stay under the storm to see the bodies, Kate Walker?
No.
They'll still be here tomorrow, you know.
Maybe, Oscar, but I can't wait. I've just got to know now.
Okay, go on then, go on. Oh, hello.
What's this?
Oh, it's the frozen bodies from the Devil's Pass. The forensic team had to bring them up here because of the blizzard. But their generator shut off. I'm concerned it could damage the bodies.
Where's Demoiselle Lenny?
Oh, in her room, resting. She collapsed right after the forensic team left for Wagen.
Jeez, what happened?
I'm pretty sure it has to do with the bodies. I mean, she was staring down in that direction for, well, all the time. And then, when they brought them up from the Devil's Pass, it was like she had seen a ghost or something. It was almost as if...
As if she knew the departed.
What?
Is someone taking care of her?
Oh yes, don't worry. She's with that hermit who brings her wood and provisions sometimes.
Okay, in that case, you go back inside. I'll take care of the generator.
Are you sure?
Positive, just go. Go on. I need to check something in the tent anyway.
Okay, the hermit. don't we think we know who that is? Okay, the generator. We do have a key. So maybe we do need that. Maybe we turn it
Nothing.
on. Nothing? Okay.
Speak to me, Oscar.
This button must have turned on the generator, Kate Walker. But you still need to use the starter.
Okay. Thanks, Oscar.
The starter. Okay, what do we have here?
The
Observe.
gas tank's empty.
Okay.
I better find some fuel so I can turn on the generator.
Didn't you come across a jerry can earlier? Better go check it out.
Yes,
Yes.
I did.
Thanks, Oscar.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Now I can take it, maybe. What is that?
Empty. Wrong one.
Okay, interact. Is it frozen? Don't say it's frozen. Okay, who's watching? Lenny, are you watching? Or the hermits? Okay, tank. Can I could open it and then interact. Okay, good. Then we need maybe my nice key that I found
Wrong
inside.
one.
No.
Impossible.
Oh,
I'm afraid you are mistaken, Kate Walker.
okay. What do we need?
There must be something missing here.
Oh, something. It's always something, isn't it? Okay, I know it's probably the starter. Where can we find the starter?
Look, Oscar. The bodies must be over there.
It's too dark, Kate Walker. We should find a way to light up the tent.
Okay. Maybe I'll inspect it again. Maybe the starter is lying somewhere. Just around here.
Got the tank all filled. Now I just need to start the generator.
Okay. The starter. We need the starter. Okay, anyway, I think I'm gonna go inside then and ask the guy maybe. Can you please go inside? Where's the door? Here's the door.